Back here at Darner Field in Scott City, fourth quarter set to begin. It's Holcomb 18, Scott City nothing. Second and 8 for the Beavers at the 44 of Holcomb. Couchman is in motion, play fake. They'll swing it backward lateral. This is halfback pass for Bergner as he will haul it in. Touchdown, Scott City. How about that? Second straight game, Scott City scores on the first play of a fourth quarter, and it's 18-6 as the cannon finally fires off 9 seconds into the fourth quarter.
Well, that was something, Adam. The hokey-dokey lateral touchdown pass. That was a heck of a pass, too.
Yes, it was.
He hit him pretty much in stride.
A 3-play, 63-yard drive puts Scott City on the board. They will kick the extra point with 11:51 to go. There's a 48-second drive for Scott City to get on the board. Bergner hauls in a touchdown pass. High snap, placed down. The kick is on the way, and it is perfect. 18-7, Scott City trails 9 seconds into the fourth quarter. We'll come back in 30 seconds for the kickoff. This is Beaver football. Football tonight presented by True North Cafe, also Turner Sheet Metal, Vulcanmore Family Farms, Western Kansas Insurance, Western State Bank, Wheeling Electric, White's Food Liner, Wilkins Physical Therapy, and Winterland Farms. Little life for Scott City as they score on the first play of the fourth quarter on a 44-yard halfback pass. Caden Couchman finds Peyton Bergner, and Pablo Salas will boot home the PAT to make it 18-7. 9 seconds into the fourth quarter. Bergner's second touchdown catch of the year.
At some point, we may be looking at an onside kick, and if that's the case, you do it earlier or you do it later. I think we'll go ahead and kick this one deep, but it wouldn't shock me too badly if we tried an onside.
I don't know if
we're probably going to need to get some sort of turnover.
If you scored this fast and get a quick 3 and out,
yeah.
Hey, still a little life. Go down and score quick. Holcomb is prepared. They've got about 7 players within 20 yards. As Solis will boot this one high end over and kick. This will be returned by Cosner at his 10-yard line. Little step, he gets it to the 20, and a trio, 4 Beavers end up right there, led by Cooper Irvin, Peyton Bergner in there as well. Right at the 20-yard line, Caden Couchman, 3 of the 4 there. So Holcomb will take over at their own 20 with a 12-point lead now. 14 seconds into period 4.
That was a really nice kickoff high, and it had good hang time, and then we had good coverage coming downfield. There was nowhere for him, the receiver to go, or the returner to go. Now we got him, at the 20-yard line, to 3 and out, like you say, and we're getting the ball back around our 40.
21-yard line, 1st and 10. They move Cranston back to quarterback. 2 receivers to the left. 1 to the right, tight end over left side. Now they'll send Corbin Johnson in motion from left to right. And it'll be keeper this time by Cranston up the middle, 25-yard line. 30 has a first down. They try to strip that ball, but he has good ball security to the 34. We have a stoppage of play here. Now there is a flag back at the 18-yard line over on the far Holcomb side.
Well, their coach was on the field. I mean, he was out of the coach's box, and he was on the field.
False start on Holcomb, so that's all for naught. And then bring up 1st and 15. That is their 17th penalty for 110 yards. Scott City with 11 penalties for 65 yards. All the way back to the 16-yard line. Coach Trey Teeter right in the ear of the official over on the far side. Has a lot of questions. And now the officials are going to talk things over here.
Oh, my gosh. Make the call and let's go on. I mean, first of all, there's no doubt that he was out of the the box.
Yeah.
You know, he was down standing on like the inside the 20, which is outside the box, and on the field. Now I don't know if that's the call, but he shouldn't have been there in the first place. I don't want to be too ticky-tacky. I mean, coach on the field didn't really affect the play, but
so
after all
now he's still
that,
after him.
Yeah. Okay.
1st and 15. Well, you know it's probably going to be a run play. And now Coach Teeter has to be careful. He's at the 14-yard line. You got to get back to the 25-yard line and get off the field in the first place. He did have an unfortunate, unsportsmanlike call 2 weeks ago at Goodland where he called a timeout and wanted to talk to the officials as he was talking out on the field or getting ready to talk to the white hat on the field. He got flagged for a personal foul, and now he's going to be burned or be called for or given a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break for now with 11:36 to go. 18-7 Holcomb the lead. Back in 30 seconds. This is Beaver football. We're back here at Darner Field in Scott City at 11:36 to go, fourth quarter. Holcomb with an 18-7 lead, but Coach Trey Teeter is having a lengthy conversation with the white hat Randy Wilson and the side judge, I believe that's Travis Vaughn. That flag that was a false start wiped off an 11-yard run, and he is still talking to the officials about this. We saw something similar with this for Scott City, Skip, that got called back on a penalty. It was a 3rd down and 8 that Scott City gained 6 yards in the third quarter where it was a flag thrown for a false start and the play continued on.
Yeah, I certainly didn't understand that. Hopefully get everybody back where they're supposed to be, and let's get on with the game.
And I didn't understand this one either.
Well, you know they're not going to change the call.
No.
And see, look where, I mean, you don't want to stand inside the 25. You just give him another one.
Yep, 1st and 15 for Holcomb at their own 16-yard line as play will resume here. Shotgun snap. It's going to be a keeper sweep right side here for Cranston. Trying to turn it up, but Scott City does a good job and blast him at the 17, make it the 18-yard line. Easton Eisenhower delivers the boom that time on Cranston and limits him to a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 13.
Excellent defense there. You know, we had the cutback lane taken too, so you know there was only one place for Cranston to go, and that was continue to the outside, and everybody caught up with him.
He had that 82-yard run that gave Holcomb an 18-0 lead. He's now at 11 carries, 143 yards rushing. 2nd down, 13 for Holcomb. 11 minutes to go, 18-7 Scott City trails. Holcomb's going to burn as much time as they can off the clock here. They have to look for the back judge. There's 10 to snap as he raises his hand. And then he'll take the snap. He'll keep it himself left side. Mickey Gosselin right there. Couldn't quite pull him down, and somehow it gets blasted across the 20 to the 22-yard line for 4 on 2nd down. He'll pick up 3rd and 9 as Catchman right there.
Well, that's a lot better job by Mickey. You know, earlier in the game he let quarterback get outside him, but, you know, he didn't make the tackle there, but he disrupted it enough that, you know, our defense could rally and make the play.
Holcomb is just 1 of 4 on 3rd down. They have 8 yards to go. Make that 1 of 5 on 3rd down.
Still a lot of time left in this game if we can hold them here.
10-10 to go. Continuous clock. 18-7 Holcomb. 3rd and 9, 22-yard line play fake. Cranston looking right on a post pattern. Pass is going to be caught for a first down over double coverage inside the 40. Time dragging Couchman to the 35-yard line. There is a flag back on the field, back at the line of scrimmage at the 23-yard line. Oh, Couchman, that was a beautiful throw that time.
Well,
that could be all for naught.
It's an absolute game of inches. I think that was Cook that just missed